will say welcome to reading comprehension for subject. And before we are going to discuss down the topics, I would like to call your name, some of you, ya. Mungkin hari ini ada yang tidak masuk, ada yang tidak masuk, ada yang tidak hadir hari ini. Oke, kalian nanti bisa menandatangani absen yang sudah saya sediakan di sini ya, di absensi yang sudah saya sediakan. Karena di sini dari absensi ini saya bisa melihat mana yang masuk hari ini dan mana yang tidak masuk hari ini. Oke? Ya. Now let's say our topic today is about fact and opinions. Okay. In these materials, I will provide you the questions. The question is, how do you differentiate between fact and opinions? Because before we are going to discuss many things about fact and opinions, my question is, how do you differentiate between fact and opinions? Nah, mungkin di antara adik-adik ada yang bisa menjawab pertanyaan yang sudah saya sediakan di slide. Once more, how do you differentiate between fact and opinions? Kira-kira Rani bisa menjawab? What is fact and what is opinions? Ada yang bisa menjawab? Silakan. Diantara, what is fact?
Fact is something true, sir.
Okay, something true.
Yeah.
What about opinions?
Opinion, not true.
Something
Like something cannot be proven.
Cannot be proved. Okay, thank you very much. Well, let's say to be more clear enough about opinions. An opinion is a statement that cannot be proved or checked. Okay, that's good. And the characteristic of the opinion is tells what someone thinks, feels, or believes. The clue words for opinion statements belong to think. Okay, look at this. Feel, thinks, believe, seem, always, never, all, none, most, least, best, greatest, and words. Thus belong to clue word for opinion statements. Remember, if you are going to make a distinction between fact and opinion, you should master the characteristic of the opinion first. Okay, look at this. I will show the different thing between fact and opinion. Fact is based on observation. Okay. Once more, fact is based on observation and research. That is a fact. And a fact is simply something that can be proven true or false. That's fact. Look at the example of facts. It is running now. Running now. Today's running example, okay? Because the weather today is cold, and the fact is that today is rain. That is fact, okay? I can see and prove it, so it is a fact. see and fruit things, so it is we call fact. You understanding?
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's say opinions. In opinions, based on one's feeling and things. Okay. One's feeling, someone's feeling, or someone thinking. That is an opinion. Because an opinion is simply, once more, cannot be proved. That is an opinion. Because it is based on someone thinking and someone feelings, not true. I think it is going to rain. Example. I'm not sure and cannot prove it until later, so it is an opinion. Okay, next slide. Now, fact. There was single word and phrases in fact and opinion language. Fact are statements that cannot be checked or proved. That is a fact. Once again, facts are statements that can be checked or proved. But the characteristic of the fact is based on characteristic of the fact is below. The fact often contain numbers. Okay, remember everybody. Facts often contains numbers. Okay, that's numbers, dates, or age. Those belong to characteristic of the facts. And the next characteristic of the fact is might include specific information. That was provided as specific information about person, place, or things. Okay. Those belong to characteristic of the fact. Fact. The findings of the investigation revealed, and the latest report referred, and according to the review literature, and recently scientists have, if you are going to make statements, and recently scientists have identified blah blah blah. Okay, it is a fact, and the example of opinion is as per my view, as per my view, and the officer thinks that blah blah blah, an expert suspect that blah blah blah, the result argues blah 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 blah. So, to be more clear enough, if you are going to make statement of the opinion, so those of keywords that I provided you in my slide as below, as per my view, blah blah blah, and you just add the information from the blah blah blah. Okay, you just continue. Opinions. Okay, that's place. That is an opinion because horse are beautiful creatures. Okay, now, how can you identify factual statement or question to identify fact now? You need to ask the following 3 questions to identify if it is a factual statement. Number 1, can this statement be proved or demonstrated to be true? Number 2, can the statement be observed in the practice or operation? And number 3, can you see it happen? Because this is the way how you identify factual statement, a question to identify facts. Understand? Okay. You got the point? Yes. The next. Now, facts or opinions. Because in my slide I provided you some of the pictures. Not many pictures, but some of the pictures. So what we have to do now is you are going to identify which one is fact and which one is opinions based on the pictures. Are you ready? Okay, starting from you. Chicken lay eggs. chicken lay egg? It is a fact or opinion?
Fact.
Facts. Why? Because
It can be proven.
No,
because it can be proved. Okay? Yes. Good.
Chickennya apa? Itu sama.
Now, number two.
Contohnya.
Number two. School is great. School is great.
No.
It is fact or opinion?
No.
Opinions. Why is it so?
Because it's boring.
Because
It's boring.
Someone's perceptions, just for someone think, someone feels.
okay, that's good. The next thing. Opinion or facts? The sun is hot.
Hot.
Huh?
Star is hot.
Opinions. Facts. Okay, good.
Bilang opinion.
Now,
Kita kan besar juga sih.
the next, I provided you
Iya.
some of types of opinions. Now, so you are going to decide which one is belong to fact and which one is belong to opinion based on the statements I provided to you on my slide. Okay, number one. Okay, number one. 1 liter of water weight 1 kilogram. 1 liter of water weight 1 kilogram. It is fact or opinions. Yes? Okay? It is fact or opinions. Okay, my question, it is fact or opinion because I need you to decide which are fact and opinions. 1 liter of water weight 1 kilogram. It is fact or opinions. Opinions. Okay. Number two, there are 15 states in the United States. Fact or opinions?
Amerika daerah berbeda. Kita
50 states in the United States. Huh?
apa ya?
Okay, look at please this statement. There are 50 states in the United States. Could you decide it? Could you able to decide which are fact and opinions?
Facts.
Facts. That's good. Now, number three, water always comes from the sky.
Opinion.
Opinions. The cake tastes delicious.
Opinion.
Opinions. My history teacher hates me.
Opinion.
Opinions. She looks sad. Opinion. He is a childish. Opinion. The movie was boring. The movie was boring. Opinion. Okay, and the last slide is ini saya akan memberikan tugas bagi adik-adik ya nanti. Nah,
Yeah.
from my last slide is I provided you some statements and some of the pictures. So what we have to do, apa yang harus adik-adik lakukan nantinya sebagai tugasnya? Yang pertama adalah dari beberapa statements yang ada, itu adalah terdiri dari facts and opinions. Nah, yang harus Anda lakukan adalah membedakan which one is fact and which one is opinions. Kemudian di gambar ini juga ya, I provided you some of the pictures in my slides. There was 10 pictures, okay? There was 10 pictures. Oh no. There was 12 pictures. Now from the pictures, what you have to do, you should decided which one belong to fact and which one belong to opinion. And next week or next meeting, I need you please to answer the questions I provided you in my slide, and also retype of the statement, and don't forget to write your name, okay? Write your complete name and also your student number, okay?
Okay.
And next time or next meeting, we are going to sharing once more about facts and opinion. And to be more clear enough, ya. Jadi untuk lebih jelasnya, nanti materi fact and opinion ini apakah adik-adik sudah dimengerti atau tidak, ya? Nanti buatkan dan tulis kembali pernyataan-pernyataan yang sudah terdapat di dalam slide ini, kemudian nanti dikumpulkan dan not only collect to me, but you should try to state, okay? State the statements and decided which one is belong to fact and which one is belong to opinions. Any questions so far?
Nothing, sir.
Rani, any questions?
Nothing.
Probably you have a question related to the fact and opinions. So what about Yatiana? Yatiana? Ada pertanyaan? Any questions? Bayu, ada pertanyaan? Okay. Sudah jelas semuanya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you don't have any questions, I think everything is very clear and the topic is very clear. And I will say thank you very much for the times and see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.